Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 63, I was going to say 100 for some reason. 63 of my Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. These are the 60s, I'm not in the 100s, am I? Trying to go through my pages quick and find where the old pillars were, because the way I do it in my book, when I write them down for don't know the times I'm editing, it's like, you know, this Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. You know, 1, 10, 20, whatever, have a couple of pages blank, then here's Star Citizen. A couple of pages blank, so once I get to the couple of pages, then I got to move it forward in the book. And this was actually a brand new page from 658. It must be. Yeah, it must be, because there's a 58 at the top. It must be. So I haven't done them this thingy. If it's fine, it's a nice ship, let's keep it that way. Is it just him he doesn't want to sell from? Believe it or not, this... Oh. Okay, but since it's a new computer, that means some of this stuff hasn't been changed like this, has it? I thought I could make this bigger. I couldn't find a way in the options. Anyway, what did you say last? Ship is home, treat it with respect, believe it or not, this isn't a strange job I've had. A broad-shouldered Umra stands before crates and racks of armors and weapons, the cool tones of her skin, and the geometric patterns in her oil-stained smock mark her as a native of Ravtor. She smiles as you approach, displaying her sharp teeth, and bows her head. Continue.
Greetings. I assume Thenic explained our little floating trading floor. So I'll cut through the facts.
Training. Oh, trading.
I'm Tara,
I said training.
purveyor of fine armors and weapons, whether for kith or ship.
Okay.
What are you in the market for?
Unusual vessel. End up in the deck. That's a unusual vessel.
He is, isn't he? Looks like a junk now, but that's mostly my doing. Underneath the decades of patches and filth, there's some truly strange shit. Copper, Audra, Adiran runes, Valian pipes.
Shake her head.
Best guess is that he came out of old Engwith, modified over the millennia by whoever crewed him. I wanted to rename him the Junky Junk of Junk, but Fennec wouldn't have it.
Yeah, the junky name. The ships are him.
Trust me on that. I know him inside and out.
Oh, of course you do. There's certain parts of ships that know you inside and out too. Hey, you end up on the deck.
A question I ask myself often.
Oh, I thought you were going to go into more detail.
The simple version is that the deck dropped anchor in Rawatai looking for a blacksmith. I was a blacksmith looking to get out of Rawatai.
Huh. Perfect timing then.
Didn't know a Bolin from a Baleen at the time, but you learn fast at sea or you sink.
What's the less simple version?
Considerably more complicated and entirely none of your business.
Wow, calm down, just interested. Seem to have a Lagford in the corner.
That's Bobble. Not particularly bright, but he can count coin well enough. Or she. I've never been sure.
You know about the ship.
And I'm disinclined to check.
His name is Bobble.
That's what we call him. He likes things with a bit of shine.
As you said. Let me see what you have.
Peruse at your pleasure.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, you have a belt. Okay, I had them pictures from last episode I took. Let me check it. Does everyone need belts? Okay, he needs a belt. Belt. Okay, no one in my group owns a belt right now. Link to the flames, you're going to link to flames. Ooh, guys. 910. That was burn with weapons, well, that's cool. I think I'll take the belt. What else do we have in here? Ooh. Okay, so it shows me what's equipped there. So, steel helm, plus 5 combat speed. Does that mean that just turns this out? Oh wow, 14. Yeah, we got... What would afford that? What's that? Oh, okay. 5, just the same what we have. 10% speed. Probably leave them for now too. When one needs a little bit better. Okay, any more? damage, 25. And mortar. Okay. It was a little better, but I like the quarterstaff. Don't really have anything else. So what did you use again, mate? Morning Star. You have a shielded sword. Don't want to see swords there, because that's a spear. Do you use that like lantern, don't you? Lantern, oh, and a siffle. Don't see any siffles. What are you using? Oh, a bow. I don't see any bows. And I think you're using guns, aren't you? Battle axe and hand mortar. That's what that is, isn't it? Handed. Oh, you one-handed. Okay. That one. Hand mortar 15 to 20. Blood plus one-handed pistol. Okay. Didn't I see someone had a shield? Was it you with a shield? Small shield 4. Actually -4. What he's using, so this is better. Deflection's better than that, but he loses accuracy. Don't lose accuracy with this one. Shield engagement +1. Exceptional plus shield deflection. So that's extra. I think I'll get that for you. So trade. Yeah. So we actually lost some money now. So we came in with about 8 grand, didn't we? So I will quickly give you the brand new. Where's your weapons? Shield. And in return. Oh, I need to take it off you first. Put that there. Let's jump up there. Now I'll take the belt. Yeah, well, I got a belt, people. Like, I can keep my pants up now. Yeah, I'm a big boy. Like you let us do children.
Suits me, don't you think?
Suits me too. Okay, pretty nice. So let's save. Our money's a little less. They didn't have money here. Not money. What do you call it? Actually, it wasn't money. I meant food and stuff. Save 22. Okay. Some of your regular clients are downright spooky. So.
Ado and welcome, amico.
The plump dwarf bows, hands outstretched to either side.
Might I interest you in a new cloak? Perhaps gloves of the finest cut.
Yes,
a belt interwoven
belt?
incantation.
I just literally bought a belt. Sorry about that. To run and go for toilet quick. Because I'm trying for this episode before Tiffy phones, because she's leaving work now in bloody 3 minutes. Obviously, I had to waste 10 minutes. Issue a new cloak, perhaps gloves of finest. Much of a sailor, how did you wind up here?
Oh, it shows then. I'm afraid I'm still rather new to this. The slightest squall leaves me green for days. My ancestors, they would laugh me out the door.
He rubs the back of his head. Continue.
Back in Velia, I apprenticed to the famed weaver, Selana Mezquinetra. She sent me to accompany a rather important shipment to the Republics. It was to be a grand adventure. Instead, the ship foundered, and only the grace of Andra and the sudden appearance of the deck spared me a sodden grave. That was 2 years ago, I think.
Do you know anything else about the deck?
You mean like where it came from? Afraid not, friend. I rather suspect Andra herself of birthing it from the depths to fish out the few things she'd rather not see lost to the sea.
See what you got.
I will fetch my chalk.
Good. Okay. Okay, you do have a lot of stuff. You said belts though. I don't see belts. Royal clothing, armor rating 3, 9, 8. Okay, I don't think anyone needs that. 7, 7, 3. Okay, no one needs that. Fine robe 4. Okay, so literally just what you got. turn that off. So how do you connect? Oh, just that bit. So where's your belts, mate? Oh, waist. Sash, really call that the belt, mate? 8 grand. More things, deal 10% damage against enemies above 50% health. Enemies deal 10% damage against the wearer while above 50 health. Gloves. Oh, did everyone have gloves? I didn't check that, but I did take them pictures, didn't I? Okay. Okay, he don't have gloves. When I say here, it's basically this one, my picture, and it's going to. Yeah, that's a glove slot. Yeah, you have gloves. You do not. You do not. I do. Okay, so we need 3 gloves ideally. Right now. Do we have 3 gloves and are they worth it? Lockdown, grants lockdown, actually plus 3. That's probably worth it. Cap. I mean, that's the head. I'm gonna recheck, they only got a hat. Okay, hat. Well, the hoods, but still. Yeah, we all got that. Yes, we call it grace for meters. That's hands, that's a 2. Missile grants bonding missiles. Okay, that's 3. Does everyone have bloody boots? What's the boot slot? Okay, I see it. I do. You don't. You don't. You do. 3 boots. I need 3 boots. Okay. They're exactly 3 boots. Eye patch. Collection. Stealth. Speed. Okay, that's 12,000, so we do have to shift stuff. We're going to do this. Okay. Maybe we just go full pelting. I was going to keep these, but I think we'll have to get rid of them. This point 20. Warbow, okay. The warbow is 16 to 23. You use a bow. Okay, there's no weapons to compare it with. Fetch. Okay, pull that. I don't need. I don't need that. Wait, you have the braces. Why you not been using that then, mate? You come in here to convert the grace from melee weapons. Isn't that what this one does? Okay, that'll go back. Because you already got one. You're not really using it. Okay, stash. May not be able to afford it all. I'm gonna just. I think we just get rid of these. Only 3 to 33. Why are these yellow? Because I haven't made any of them special stuff, have I? Or is it early so they can be upgraded? Enhanced. Okay, yellow can be enhanced. That's what it means. So everyone really should have yellow stuff at some point. But until then, these will do. So if that's the case, they're worth more. We're gonna get rid of them. I want to keep them, but we're gonna try and just keep yellow things unless it's a direct upgrade to them. Okay, wait a minute. Who's that comparing it with? Okay. Why are you not using that then? That seems better. Is that why I gave it to you? Yeah, I think these are for them to swap out or something. Okay, I'll leave that stuff. I think I just like them helmets. Okay, we're making money now. So we're going to be a little less, but we get all these. So I'm going to put everything now. If I stay in you should get them all, right? Yeah, okay, so he's got everything. Okay. Alrighty then. So the equipping one. So which boots are best for you? Got reflection, stealth. Okay, who's the best stealthy? Because these you have pounding leap. Okay, where's my stealth stuff? Stealth for this game. Stealthy. How do I tell what your stealth is? How do I tell what your stealth is, people? Oh, here we go. 4, 1. I got a feeling you're high stealth. Ah, okay, so you should probably get the stealth. Okay, that answers that question. You get the stealth boots. Boom. Okay, let's put everything down here. So now we have a evasion, reflection. Really? Evasion should probably go to you because you're the healer from the back, but he's like hitting you. Where's some more boots here? I didn't see them. Okay, what boots do I wear? Oh, I got stealth too. Just resolve resistant might effect. I think that's more you because you tank a bit more, don't you? You're a bit of a tanker. Okay, what's that? Oh, Blessing Sun. Now we have stealth and we have disagree thingy. So I'm thinking haste garments. Okay, gloves. Missile grants bounding missile charges. Oh, it only has 10. Seriously? I thought, is that it? Does nothing else? Benefit while some ground protection combat, many magic products that empower the wearer. I wish I didn't get that one then. It's 10 only, I thought I had another stat on it. Lockdown. She's isolated from the world, leaving them unable to act, but also unable to affect the outside. See, like this one, even that was limited, still has accuracy. So accuracy is probably gonna be good with you or you. I think you're going to get the accuracy. Because you accuracy 2. I kind of feel giving you a bit more firepower. I don't have a glove to it. Yeah, I do. Is mine? One per account. That's what I prefer. Guess you use the ammo version. Evasion. Would anyone like evasion boots instead? I guess technically I've got the other guy too. I should probably give him some of this stuff. So I've got everything but a book, but I don't need a book. You're still lacking rings. That's the lone wolf one, and I don't have any other rings, do I? Nobody else is carrying rings, I don't think. You've got rings now. You've got rings. Okay, so you're the guy lacking rings. Prizes of winner, Black Welder. Sorting man preferred to work alone whenever possible. His companions rarely objected. Few of them could stomach Marlon's presence for a prolonged period. In present, he was a crude, cruel, and generally unlikable soul, even by the brutal standards of the Black Walkers. Marlon spoke at length of the countless foes he had bested, the great beast felled, and those he crushed under his boot. If he was to be believed, the gods themselves trembled at his name. While few, if any, believed his rambling tales, none could deny that the Orland was a hardly beword, and had survived on his own through many lesser conflicts. After retiring, Marlon settled in Drywood and lived a quiet, comfortable life. His many rivals and enemies, however, had not forgotten him. A few brief weeks into retirement, his body was discovered in his washroom. His neighbours, hardly surprised, testified to the Blalith that Marlon must have accidentally cut off his own head while shaving. Oh, bailiff. Wow. Yeah, he must get his own head off by shaving. Yeah. You know, cut your cheek or something, or, you know, you cut your face, you cut your head off. Nothing had been stolen, save for his ring. Okay, so you do get that. Just resolve. Become resistant to hostile effects. Hostile effect duration. While there are no allies nearby. Okay, so if everyone drops dead then, and it still has other benefits then, so I guess you can use it. Okay. Roll for the neck. So I've got the other guy, I don't think I've given anything. Can I check him on the ship for his stuff? Okay. Oh wow, that's all we got left? Seriously? I thought we got 3 grand left. We're broke, people. Because we really have to sell more stuff. But that's fine for now.
I feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
Okay. Right, you. Got like 3 minutes episode.
Everything to your liking.
Quite an unusual ship you have here. He pats his desk lovingly.
Isn't it, though? And older than any of us aboard to boot. So Tara keeps the old tub looking like new?
More or less.
You might have noticed the Engwithan imagery in the beams, or the copper wiring. I suspect the deck, the hull at least, dates back to that ancient fabled empire.
That seems pretty unlikely, I'm sure. Let me ask you about something. I'm sure.
Not that I'd make any grand claims about its import. Probably just an old merchant craft lucky enough to survive whatever brought Engwith low.
Quite an unusual ship you have here. Is that what I just said?
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
And older than any of us. You might have noticed the Engwithan imagery in the beams. Not that I'd make any grand
How did
claims
you
about
come
its
to be
import.
captain of the deck?
Not just the decks, but the hull and the masts too.
Wow, very funny, mate. Laugh politely, sigh.
I came to Adir a century gone by now and boarded the deck as a wee lad. A stowaway, even. Might have thrown me overboard, the old captain, were it not for the shine.
Taps and luminous horns protecting him from his scalp. Oh.
Few sailors go seeking Androzaya. Was the first time my being godlike had caused me aught but suffering.
It's not easy being God's touched. Let me ask you.
You don't know the half of it, friend.
How did you come to be captain? Do you have something to sell to me too, or do you live off the profits of the crew?
Aye. I sell the finest enchanted objects in the Deadfire.
Seriously?
Will cost you a shilling or 60, but quality comes at a price.
Great, what have you got?
Nothing but the best aboard the deck.
Fudge, what's all this stuff? Dead balance possibility, combat only. No, it's quiet, draw a card. 1 per encounter. What is it? George and his deck remain contested. What's it do? None other than an eccentric Aldrin Archmage, while majority of his work secret, like whatever. Highly speculate that Tyrann intentionally embodies some of his own essence into the deck. Counts both for its chaotic nature and powerful effects. So what's it do? 1 per counter. Noise quiet effects, draw a card. Sounds like we've got interesting, but let's reload it and don't buy the stuff I bought. The night, what's that? 1 per rest, figurines. After a night turning peaks from the ragged edges and crooked stitching of this unusual doll, upon close inspection the night looks decidedly in need of a long hug. Hold closely radiate, feeling the warmth of deep affection. Summon creatures to fight for your party. These summons will disappear when their dress expires. Huh. Oh, only 5 uses. 1 per rest, only 5 uses. Nah. It doesn't have that, does it? Power of money. What? Hits convert to crits. Hits convert to crits. Hits convert to crits. Increase the wearer's hit crit chance. Huh. Based on the party's current wealth. Well, that ain't gonna be. That'll be useless right now. Possibilities. Transforms into a random magic weapon at the start of each combat. Huh? That could be good or bad. Slipper assassin. Untrusty enemies attacked by the wearer require 1 additional ally to flank. Huh, okay. Falling star. Long travel. Hostile burn. Crush. Unconscious. Proves ground. Whatever that is. Full shoes. Apply confused enemies that hit the wearer with intelligence. Ring of resets. No saving. Chances remaining free. Charges. Bones. Uses a. I think the only thing I'm really interested in out of them probably that. Because there's no specific there. Yeah. Probably won't be able to sell enough now for that. Would I? But it's all gone. Guess we could get rid of these. I'm sure there's only 100 each. Yeah, I'll have to get some more stuff. Very quickly before we end. So we have gone over the time. Come on, phone, stop being stupid. Okay. Pillars of a Trinity to deck of endless possibilities. What does it do? Deck of Endless possesses a scroll that, when used, applies 1 of 90 possible random temporary effects to a caster for 30 seconds. Is that it? 1 per encounter? 1 random effect? 1 use per encounter. These effects can range from accuracy. It's got plus in front of these, by the way. Accuracy, dexterity, might, intelligence, perception, constitution, resolution, debuffs, accuracy, defense, to most significant events like casting Meteor Shower or becoming confused. How it works: the deck of endless possibilities is a unique scroll that cannot be crafted and is found in the game. You place the scroll on your action bar, click on it, and choose to apply its effect to the caster. A random card is drawn from the deck, resulting in 1 of 90 possible effects being applied to the caster for 30 seconds. Limitation is limited to 1 use per encounter, meaning once you draw your card and it affects its result, you cannot use it again as the next encounter. Beneficial determine. Okay, I guess that's probably going to be too random, and other than the Meteor Shower, I don't really like that. So with that being said, we're going to save it and end the episode. Hope you enjoyed. I'm IVATOPIA, like, subscribe, and see you next time. We're going to have a great, wonderful day. Bye, everybody!